Hey bitches, it's Jen. Long time no see. Recently, I've gotten into makeup and I just thought it'd be cool to do like a trashy Y2K inspired look. First, I put this A&D ointment on. Let me show you. I have it in my lip video, like if you see me put on my like lip gloss and stuff. And I just like put it on there as like the beginning of my like makeup like situation, you know what I mean? So I'm like new at makeup too, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Oh, also I guess like talking about the elephant in the room, my eyebrows are gone. I wanted them to be gone. Like, I just knew it would be easier for me to learn how to do makeup on myself if I cut them off. You know what I mean? Hold on. I know. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. Guys, I have to show you my outfit. And guys, I've really lost so much freaking weight. Like, I don't even know how. Well, I mean, I've been exercising every day for like an hour, and then I'm a vegetarian, so that kind of like adds into why I'm like this. Like, these pants used to be so big on me. And guys, I look at my like last videos, like the one from my summer outfit vlog or whatever, and I'm just like, I don't like it. I feel like all the clothes are disgusting. I just like hate the way it all looks. My style has changed. It has changed to trashy, sophisticated make bling. Like, that's become my look. And you guys will see when I finish my makeup. But for just like right now, like that is definitely just like what I'm into, and I don't even care if people think that it's trashy. You feel me? Say hello to my little camera. I think that I like filmed with this before. Like, I'm pretty sure I did film with this before. Oh, lol. Look at this. I'm like, you know what I mean? Anyway, you guys came for this look, I think. So here's what I start off with. And this isn't even something like, if you're a beginner with makeup, this is something for you. Because I recently watched this video of this girl. She was doing Queen Xtina, aka Christina Aguilera, her Y2K makeup look. And it just inspired me to get on with my makeup, you know, like to finally take out my palette that has been sitting there for who knows how long, and to start doing makeup. So if you don't have any makeup supplies, get some makeup supplies. It doesn't have to be an expensive palette, or if you have the money to spend, you can get a more expensive palette, but I would choose something I don't know if I can hold this up like this. Like, I got this from Ulta from a Christmas present. And then I also have these like lip glosses from LA Colors. These are literally like drugstore products, and I got this from Amazon. This is just like a little contour thing, but don't worry guys, we're not gonna be contouring, okay? Everybody contours today. Like, everybody contours, and everybody uses like highlight and like all these just confusing stuff. Like, you'll see people like do half of their face here, and then they'll do this cheek, and then they'll do that cheek, and then they'll do their chin, then they'll do their nose. Like, I'm like, you are insane. That is not how we're gonna do this, guys. That is not how we're gonna do this. Here's some inspo. I'm gonna put some inspo of what we're going to be achieving today, and if this is your thing, a watch on, you feel me? But basically everything that I have is what I've collected over, not really over the years because they're not old. You know, I made sure to throw out the old stuff because like, or the confusing products. Like, there was a product that was just like a mixture of products. It was like eyeliner stick, eyeshadow stick, lip liner stick. I was just like, what? It was just a confusing product. So get rid of your confusing products that you got whenever you were like not knowing what you were doing with your makeup. Like, unless it's something obvious like an eyeshadow palette or like a highlighter thing. Here's what I did to make my process easy. I said, first of all, I'm doing 2 looks a day, like 2 makeup looks a day, so I can practice my my makeup skills. And then I made a list of things that I achieve first. Okay, so the first thing is the base, which is going to be your foundation, or if you don't have foundation, then you don't have to do that. Or if you do skincare first, you can do skincare. Skincare is involved in this. For skincare, I just put on this clindamycin. This is something you get from the dermatologist. So you have to be prescribed it. Once you get it, it literally kills all your acne. Like, it's insane. But and it's like doubles as a lotion too. So then after base, I have eyebrows, which is what I'm gonna draw on my Y2K eyebrows. This is the Y2K. Have you guys heard that sound? It's like, this is the Y2K. Oh my god, this is the Y2K. That was like hilarious. And then after eyebrows, it's eyeshadow sculpting. So that's when I'm gonna like sculpt the eyebrows. Like, I can't do a crease cut yet, but like when I can do a crease cut, we will be doing a crease cut. You know what I mean? And then lip sculpting, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do a amazing lip sculpt. And then eyeliner and eyelash sculpting last. You can do shortcuts. Like, if you use your eyeliner for your lip liner, you can, like, right after you line your eyes, you can line your lips if that doesn't bother you, because that doesn't bother me. So yeah, I wish I had some like music playing right now. I think I'm just gonna have to add the music later. Okay, so I guess I should just like come up with things to talk about, or just like talk about what I'm doing right now. I don't know. So I'm just like, you know, putting this everywhere. Just like, this is my base. So, and I'm just using this Juvia's Place in the color Zaria. I got matched for her at Ulta. So like, if you want, you can just go to Ulta where this is and get color matched. Because here's the thing, I find normal foundation, like liquid foundation, to be so annoying and so weird. Like, you get these like blotchy spots. When you have powder, you can just pat it into your skin tone already, so it just makes things easier. And when you do this, I find I don't even need concealer. You feel me? Like, when I do this, I don't even really need concealer. So I don't really do concealer. If you're somebody who does concealer, you can. Or if you're somebody who doesn't really know what you're doing with makeup, just, doesn't this look so much simpler than the girls who just like put on like foundation, then concealer, then like sculpt their face, then like, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that so much like simpler? Because right after this, we're done and we're next to eyebrows. You know what I mean? We're not doing that thing where we're just like, just messing with stuff. Now, I do use this mirror to do my makeup. My voice is kind of cracked, so I sound like Abby from Dance Mom. Sometimes I'm like, you know how her voice cracks?
Their mother broke the Abby Lee Dance Company contract.
So did Abby Lee Miller, but she said in her contract she will provide a nourishing, healthy environment.
Why do you all that?
It's hilarious. But so since we're going to eyebrows, like, I do use this same like palette, because as a mirror, to sculpt my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. If you're somebody who obviously did not shave your eyebrows off, this is your time to like fill in your eyebrows a little bit, maybe sculpt the sides a little, and you guys can do that. Guys, does this look good or bad? Oh, y'all, this happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I gotta like redo it. Yeah, this is not look. It's not looking. Okay, so I'm eating. So, actually, I'm gonna show you guys how to sculpt your eyebrow. I'm gonna show you guys. So I removed the last one. What you wanna do is start, like, for me, I don't need to do like anything crazy. I just start where it looks like it matters the most. Make like kind of like a dot mark. And this is eyeliner, guys. And then just kind of like draw it yourself. How does that look? Next one. Oh my god, guys, why didn't you tell me? You didn't tell me I didn't cover that one awkward spot at the top of my head. Guys, I thought we were friends. Magic. I need to stop eating. Now it's time for eyeshadow sculpting. So we're gonna do something really simple today because I'm not trying to mess up my eyeshadow in front of you guys. We're gonna do a little simple but complex. You know what I mean? So get like a gold color. Get like a cutesy gold color and put it on your eyelid. I'm telling you guys, I'm a beginner. Put it on your eyelid like that. Pack it on. And since I am of a darker skin tone, I usually use a lighter one so it shows up better. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm also mixing it with this pearl, this kind of pearly color as well, if you guys can tell. So it shows up better. Do you see how that showed up better? So it shows up better like that. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Yeah. And just pack it on your eyelid. We're gonna do that to the other eye too. Don't worry if it gets like above here. I'm thinking, like, what if we keep packing this kind of like pearl color here? If we do that, then we can have the gold up here. I feel like that's a good look. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna continue with this pearl in this direction. Like an amateur would probably be like wanting to do that, but that's not how we actually apply eyeshadow. We just like pat it on like that. I'm not really letting it go to the sides, you know what I mean? If you want to let it go to the sides, you can, but I would probably say don't, just because if you're a beginner, you don't want to like confuse yourself. Okay, next we're doing to the other eye. I'm trying to do this quick. I'm gonna show you guys some techniques that are very 90s, guys. Very 90s, very early 2000s, guys, because a lot of the time these techniques, the ones are literally observable from the pictures you see, like pictures of like Pamela Anderson and Madonna, or like, you know, I don't know, just like girls who like totally had their makeup just like absolutely done to the gods, like in pop culture. You know what I mean? Like your Anna Nicole Smiths, your I'm trying to think who else. Oh, and a recent girl is this girl, her name is Gabriette. Like, you guys have probably seen pictures of her. Gabriette Bichel or whatever. Girl, I don't know who do her makeup or anything, but like, it's honestly really impressive. And I feel like she probably does her makeup too. Like, I feel like she knows how she wants her makeup to look. She's honestly giving like a darker Pamela Anderson look. So now we're going up with the gold, like up here, like that. And if there's like fallout on your face, it's not that big of a deal. And right now it looks a little like messy, but do you guys see how this is really frosty looking? You know what I mean? Like, that's all what the early 2000s was about, guys. Like, that's all what the early 2000s was about. A lot of frosty looks, a lot of just like amazing lip eye combos. Like, guys, it's to die for. And I encourage you guys, if you guys are on the side of the internet where you're just learning about Y2K, or you're just learning about, you know, early 2000s, whatever stuff, I would encourage you guys to really look at the actual pictures of, you know, people from the early 2000s. You know what I mean? Don't just look at these like recreations of it and then put it on. Like, literally look at the actual source material. An example could be like somebody remaking Britney Spears' outfit. You don't want to recreate what Britney Spears' recreation was. You want to go to Britney Spears' picture and recreate that, whether you be going to the thrift store or not. Because we know that we're thrift girls, right? You guys thrift too, right? If you don't thrift, you should totally thrift. I'm just saying. Just pack as much as you want. I'm going for like an effortless, still dramatic glam. And see, like, if you notice what a lot of the black girls did back in the day, they would do stuff that lightened their face inside. Not saying that if you want to do darker, you can't do darker too. But a lot of the time they would choose colors in this area that like lightens their face or makes it look more powdery. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe I'll find some pictures of like Tyra Banks or I forgot her name, but like, you know, the girls in the 90s, the supermodels, what they were wearing. I feel like this is good, at least for me. You see how it's like icy looking? You know what I mean? Next is lip sculpting. Guys, this is where it's gonna get serious. Since we're already getting to the lip area, what we're also to do, and this is if you're a spicy girl like me, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some liquid liner. If you don't have this, you can create a dot with your other liner. If I can get this out. We're going to be making a Monroe dot. You basically find an area of the right side of your face, like Marilyn Monroe. And you just like that. But you can't tell, so I'm making it a little bigger. Let me do this more precise. There we go. Maybe a little bigger. Guys, I literally love these. These are literally my favorite. Like, these are my favorite. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. Like, I want to get like a Monroe piercing, which is like at the same spot. And right now is a good time to like clip up your hair if you want to. I'm gonna try to clip up mine in like a 90s style, but if I can't, don't make fun of me in the comments. You can barely see it, but it's still looking half up, half downy though, in my personal opinion. I'm so scared my camera is gonna like run out of storage. It's gonna be like, no more storage, because I'm like filming this on my phone. Oh well. Oh, lip sculpting, y'all. I think I said this already, but this is where it's gonna get actually serious. We're going to reapply because, oh, here it is. We're going to reapply stuff on our lips, like, because over time our lips have gotten very dry for whatever reason. First of all, line our lips. Like, this is not as difficult as you would think. But what you're gonna do is, ew, there's like some in my teeth. Hold on. Ew, guys, that's what I get for eating like all these nuts. If you, the key to like an early 2000s look is that if your lips are not that big, that's okay. They don't have to be big. Like, we've kind of popularized in makeup culture that you have to like overline your lips, but if your lips are thin, embrace that, because, you know, Cher did that. I'm trying to think of other people than Cher. Celine Dion. Plenty of artists, plenty of gorgeous people have thin lips. Like, embrace the way your face already looks. But just line your natural line. And preferably with a darker color. It could be black if you're darker, so it'll actually fit you or show up on you. I'm telling you guys, this is getting serious. This is getting serious. Period. Do you guys see him? You guys see how it looks? So now here's what a lot of the girlies did back in the day. Here's what a true makeup girl would have done. She would have wanted shine on her lips and used eyeshadow, because we already have basically a base on our lips, which is this. She would use like a gold color to match like that part of her eyes, and basically pat it on her lips. Like, try to do it in the center. You know, like, because if you do it in the center, the frostier it looks. You know what I mean? Period. Okay, now is the finishing touch, which is our lashes and eyeliner. And yes, I'm using that same eyeliner. If you don't like that it touched your lips, you can take an old makeup wipe and then just like do that on it, you know, to get the old stuff off. Eyeliner and lash sculpting time. And then I'm probably gonna go over my eyebrows again one more time. Okay, I almost messed it up. I didn't though. Okay, now it's time to line our eyes. Let's go. You wanna go in the corner of your eye though. Perfect. It's starting to come together, guys. It's starting to truly come together. Like, I knew I was looking goofy at first, but guys, it's starting to pull together. It's starting to pull together. Okay. Now, next eye. Wow. Okay, but we're not even done yet though, guys. We're not even done yet. Now, we have to add our mascara. And I actually got recommended this by this like girl who was working at Ulta, who also, she shade matched me. What you want is for it to look clumpy as hell. Like, you want it to clump. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what the 90s and early 2000s girls wanted. This is the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. If you guys have seen that. And this is the little version. There's like a bigger version. So you have the big version. Don't get the smaller version. Just use the big version. It's not that serious. I'm kidding. And we're just gonna keep going up. And this is exactly what Xtina was doing in the early 2000s. Miss Christina Aguilera. Like, there's this picture of her. I think she was at the VMAs. And, just like her really scandalous look, because she had this like really low skirt on and this like bandeau top that was like just covering her boobs. First of all, she looked sexy as hell, and I would love to recreate that exact look. Do you see how I'm like doing the individual lashes? I feel like Christina Aguilera is a very amazing singer, and I loved her aesthetic, honestly, more than Britney Spears. I'm being for real. I'm being so honest. I loved her fashion sense a lot more because she was just like the edgier girl. And then just like, she wasn't afraid to like be more sexual first. You know what I mean? Britney had her time, especially the VMAs with the snake, which was iconic as hell, like, honestly. But like, you guys have to realize, I was gonna get into something else, but like, this is not the video for that. Oh, guys, there are like a lot more like Trashy Y2K YouTubers, but they're just kind of like underground. Basically like me. Okay. And so now it's like the finishing touches. The finishing touches. And if you have any like bronzer, or not bronzer, but like something shiny, just put on the tip of your nose like that. See, like, this was a simple look. You know what I mean? This was a relatively simple look because, in all honesty, I feel like in the early 2000s, girls were not doing as much as they're doing now. You know what I mean? They just weren't. I think there were some exceptions, but I feel like for the most part they weren't. You know what I mean? Is this looking crazy, guys? I'm trying to make it look like a Y2K hairstyle. My god, it's not. Ugh. Actually, I feel like this looks good enough. Okay. Well, my battery, well, not my battery, like, this is starting to run out. So, let's take a picture together, guys. Just like me posing right now. Oh, this is so 90s looking. Okay, let's take a picture. One, two, three. Stop doing it. Ew, it took it. It just looks bad. Okay, I'll just take a picture of you. I'll take a picture of you and then I'll take a picture of me. Say cheese, bitch. Now it's my turn. But look at my picture. I look so cute. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment for more Y2K inspired looks. And yeah, shit like that. And I want to do like outfit vlog or like a day vlog or something cute, something classy, something fun. So we can do that. Just like leave some comments down below. Oh, somebody requested that I do like a week vlog. I think I could do that. I would just need to like get a MacBook first because I don't have a MacBook yet, but I will have one. And when I have one, the videos are gonna look spectacular. Okay, literally spectacular. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.